We begin day 4, the final day of the NG, and I'm second. And for the first time, I feel like I can now say that I'm aiming to be first in the Nicholson Games. And that feels very audacious, but why shouldn't I say that? I feel like the big boys would say that if they were second in the position that I'm in.
3 events left. I'm top by 2 points. So yeah, today will have to be the greatest year of his life if I want to win the NG at the end of it.
It's the last day of the Nicholson Games and I'm feeling very nervous. Feeling a bit sick because I'm that nervous.
Look, so last day of the Nicholson Games, near my birthday and near Rex's birthday, which is exciting as well.
Feel pretty grim again this morning.
Lily, I deserve it so much more than her. I've not even seen her. I've not seen her pick up a camera in this Nicholson Games once. Not even to like time or just film a closing ceremony for an event. She's not done anything, or she's not even picked up a piece of equipment to put away or like set up or whatever. So she's just been a slob this whole event. She told me to wake her up at 8:30 and I went in at 8:30 and she had a go at me, and it's 9 now. She's not even up, so I don't know what she was playing out there.
I've just woken up. They're setting up Superstar, but I don't really know what's going on.
And how many grab faces have you done so far?
548.
So you've done more than last year?
Yeah.
And what's your target?
Well, it was 1,000, but now it's like 600 or 700, which is more than last.
Yeah. Hopefully you'll do it.
Whenever I hear people talking about how I'm their rival or how like, oh yeah, Lisa might win the Nicholson Games, it's almost like I feel like they're joking, they're being sarcastic.
The final day. Could it be Patrick? Could it be Elisa? Could it be Ben? Could it be Robert? Or could it be me?
Rock, paper, scissors.
Oh, Nicholson's always go paper. I've got 3.
Lily in volleyball, does she even know what volleyball is?
I hate table football. When it was in the Nicholson Games officially, I actually think I cried because the big boys were just absolutely battering me, and it just feels horrible saying that. I'm against Alice. Probably win just by spinning.
Of course, I have to face Robert, so we've got a very good chance of beating him.
Have you seen the new rules they're given? In fact, I'll read them.
New rules?
Yeah.
I feel sorry for Owen because that's like Gibbons' his thing.
it's all coming tumbling down. That's, I suppose, a plus if I don't do that well, is that people will still like me. You feel like everyone hates you when you're doing well.
I'd say you're a good dodger, but your throwing could do improving. If you were as good at chucking as you were at dodging, then you'd be winning the whole thing. It's true.
Just so much pressure. I also had a couple of occasions where the balloon like splattered in my hand as soon as it touched it. And I'm, which obviously can happen to anyone, but at the same time, like sometimes the balloon falls on the ground and doesn't splat, so you do kind of feel a little bit like, not, it doesn't really feel like that fair with the balloons. There we go, the first unfair is out. The first unfair of the NG from me.
In dodgeball, I was so nervous for it. During table tennis with Lily, my heart was beating so fast.
What about? Oh, I can't even do it.
I'm over the moon I'm over Robert's face with the results.
Well, my hopes of trying to make a comeback in the last day, I think I've messed it up. I lost to Chris in table tennis, which is kind of somewhat predictable because he just returns everything.
In the overall ladder, Lily and Scarlett are well ahead of me. Yeah, I would absolutely batter them every single minigame that was in Superstar.
It's a sad day to realise really that Potty is starting to be better at me than me at things.
And then that table tennis final. Woo! That was a match.
Up.
I was just thinking, right, no mistakes, that's it. Return the shots, don't try to be expressive, don't try to be fancy, just return his shots. And I did, and it led to him making mistakes. I don't think I did anything too impressive. There were, a few reasonably fast-paced rallies, but it was quite tentative, the final, as you'd kind of expect. People don't want to make mistakes.
Still, I think everything that could have gone bad for me did. It's so annoying. Gutting. The end. It's the end. And Robert's going to overtake me.
And I'm back in the race for the title.